You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
The junkyard dog, can I call him that? Quinton Rampage Jackson ready to go at the start of this round, and that means his opponent is ready to go as well. Rampage has a lot of skills, a lot of power. You know about his famed slam against Ricardo Arona back in the day. Now it's all in front of Rampage Jackson to prove that at this stage of his career, he can still get it done against the Young Lions. All right, early action here, and a nice hook by the boxer gets home on the kickboxer. This is exactly the range in which he wants to be fighting.
Yeah, because it limits the kickboxer, and the kickboxer has a very high guard. So if you're tight and you just pivot with the hook, it lands around that guard, and he does a lot of damage with it.
Right on the button.
I give one, I take one. You give one, you take one. That's how this fight is being played out.
How good is this action about a minute in? I think I'm gassing out just watching this thing.
I'm exhausted.
That's it over the top, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Double change, make this thing go over the flat over the top. We got beautiful overhand, great punch.
Just over 3 minutes to go round one. That opened up a cut above the eye here. Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking it.
Yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet. Well, at this point, DC, I'm not sure if he's just biding his time or just trying to get some extra reps, but go finish the guy.
It seems like the guy's playing with his food. You know, he's having a good time out there. Everything's working. He's in the zone. It feels like at any moment he can end the night of his opponent. But he seems to be having fun. And hey, to each his own, I guess. I'd be rushing out of that octagon.
Yeah, you don't play with your food.
No.
And he blocked the punch there. Slips to avoid the right. 90 seconds to go now. Jackson's bleeding from the mouth now. A cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun. Back to the feet now. And mixes in a takedown. Why not? Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Rampage gets hit with a kick here. Let's see how he responds.
Nice left hand. Oh, my goodness, what a kick. Oh, no.
Final seconds of round one. Oh, big shots here. Oh, what a round. How good was that? All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. All right, so there's the horn signifying.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, second round underway. All right, he engages in the single collar tie.
Beautiful body kick. Gets to the single collar tie.
All right, we told you we'd keep an eye on it, DC. That cut is starting to open up wider now, and he continues to target that area wisely.
Well, when you saw it right away, it wasn't that bad. But as he continues to target it, you can start to see it opening up. Look for him to continue to go down that route to try to get this victory. You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now. Beautiful. Beautiful transition. Now he's going full mount.
All right, half guard position here. We'll see what he can do with it. A lot of weapons at his disposal from this dominant position.
Oh, man. I feel for a wrestler, this is the most dominant position in all of fighting because wrestlers love control.
Right.
And to have your upper body free.
Oh, double leg takedown.
Nice pass.
Oh, nice job working hard, posting, and getting back up.
He blocked that one.
Rampage Jackson gets the double leg takedown. And no surprise there as he lets his opponent stand back up. Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit quick level change.
Oh,
DC.
he went single, rotated head outside. This dude's going for a ride.
All right, now they separate. Entering in on a single leg takedown attempt here, and he is able to get the fight where he wants it. Nice job there.
The moment he secures that single leg, you can see how comfortable he is and the variety of finishes he has from this position.
Drops down inside the now closed. Oh, guillotine choke would appear to be locked in. Yes, it is. That guillotine is tight.
This has got to be the end of the fight.
Oh, bucks the hips and gets out.
What a beautiful job getting his hands to the hips, lifting him all the way up, freeing his head, and defending the guillotine. Great job.
That's it.
Goodness.
What a fight. What a moment for this fighter here tonight. Called his shot, gets the win by way of submission. That after party's going to be on fire.
He got to his position. He found a submission. He squeezed and got it done. It was amazing to watch, and it was amazing to be a part of the broadcast for such an amazing performance.
All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
I mean, you know, this guy has such a great submission game that you cannot lay in his guard. He's so skilled, he's so tricky, and he's so good at weaving a web that gets you lost in it that he made him pay for it tonight and got the submission victory.
Oh, we now go inside the octagon where Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 16 seconds of round number 2. For the winner by submission, Carlos Blackjack Ulberg!
Well, the celebration is on in his corner, and hard to blame these guys, sort of waiting to exhale, get a huge win tonight, and not just the win, but they get it by submission.
They knew what they had in front of them. They knew how tough a competitor his opponent was, but they also knew that if they could get this fight to the ground, they could find a submission. They found a submission. He got his hand raised in the way that he loves the most.
I need a blessing. I feel like I'm stressing. No point of me resting. I feel like it's stolen. Still ain't gave up with this pressure I'm holding. They left me alone. I was watching them bowling. Day after day trying to still ain't gave up with this pressure.